good. How are you?
Pretty good. Man, it's really awesome that we were able to come out here and see this. It's really beautiful.
I know, it's such a beautiful ecosystem.
Yeah, I mean, all the birds, the trees. Look, even there were a couple of butterflies over there by that little pond.
Yeah. There's a big population of birds over there.
Yeah, I'm sure. If that wasn't there, I wonder what this ecosystem was.
Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh wait, there's Bear Grylls. Maybe he could help us.
Still planted over there.
Beep. Beep.
Oh, what the fuck? Ah!
I've seen this before. Suffering from a rare disease.
Ah, you fuck!
I know how to fix it,
What do we have to
but
do?
we need the tasman mushroom. And I don't know where to find it. We have to save JB.
How?
Well, I don't know. I don't know much about the mushroom.
Well, who does?
I think I have an idea.
I'm Caitlin Yabrudi, and I'm ecosystem specialist. I'd like to tell you a few things about ecosystems because they are important. They are made up of all the living things such as bacteria, plants, animals, everything, even the abiotic factors. And there are a lot of abiotic factors, I hope you know. Some of those abiotic factors include rainfall, the acidity of ponds, and it also includes the sunlight and the water, and just everything. Yeah. Ecosystems interact with each other, and they interact with the biotic and abiotic factors. So also, all the organisms of a species that live in the same area make up a population. And different populations that interact with each other are form a community. And the balance of ecosystems is very delicate. So when one thing is disrupted, the whole ecosystem is disrupted, like invasive species such as the snakehead fish. Okay. There are also a lot of environmental limits on population size. The growth and survival of organisms depends on physical conditions and the resources available to each organism living in the environment. If populations had infinite amounts of resources, then they could grow exponentially and they would never stop reproducing. One of the main limiting factors in ecosystems is competition between their predator and prey relationships, where the predator eats the prey and that harms the other one, and that's like a parasitic relationship. And there are also abiotic factors that limit the population, such as in the pond when there's too much dissolved oxygen. That can limit the amount of how many fish live there. Like if there's not enough dissolved oxygen, capacity is also extremely important because that is the maximum number of organisms that a population can have at one time. And the population will usually increase until it hits the carrying capacity. And for an example, us humans, we haven't reached our carrying capacity yet, but we are growing exponentially in size. That's all I have to say. All right, let's go then.
Trust me, she's a crazy one. We're not gonna get in. That's some trippy. Trust me, I've survived in the wild before. Hurry up. Are you with me this time? Don't do it, damn it. Stop texting. We need to save JB. No texting. can sneak in. So we're going right through the front door.
This is ridiculous. She's probably just a nice lady. I'm just gonna go.
You have to be careful. I'm telling you, she's a witch. Come on. Go on, video. She should be.
Do you require my services?
Why, yes. You see, poor Caitlin, her dear, dear friend, JB, he's dying. He's definitely ill. I'm afraid to say. We offer tribute in return for your knowledge of the Tarzan mushroom. Could you possibly help us? We think that could maybe save him. It's gonna be tough.
Very nice. I'm Magnolia, primary producer. On the first trophic levels. Gathers in sunlight, and then other animals eat it, taking its energy. But I'm sorry, unfortunately, this cannot save your friend.
It can't. But what can?
What you are looking for is likely the Taz mushroom.
The mushroom is a saprophyte, and it decomposes organic matter, and that returns carbon to the earth.
Yes.
You see, however, there's one thing with the Taz mushroom you must keep in mind. Its gills are white and soft, and all over its cap are many little pores. And thus, it looks exactly like the edible puffball mushroom, which is considered a delicacy in many countries. However, the stem of this puffball mushroom is deathly poisonous.
Definitely.
Yes. And only the cat can save him.
Oh boy.
If somehow he eats the stem instead of the cap,
That wouldn't be
because
good.
because he does not know anything, he will die.
Oh, we have to be careful. He is a pretty stupid kid. Thank you, dear witch. I greatly appreciate the trouble you went through to help me. And my dear buddy, Caleb. And that JB fellow. I hope to see you again soon. I want you to be with us.
I agree.
Margaret! I want you with us. And bring that Sam boy, too. Make sure you bring Sam.
Alright, we'll come with you.
Okay.
We'll find the mushroom.
Thank you, Caitlin. Now, I assume all of you at one point have thought about how Volcanic Island turns to a lush ecosystem like those in Hawaii. I know I have. Let's go over it. This process by which one habitat changes into another is called ecological succession. Let's take the volcano, for example. After emerging from the sea, the bare volcanic rock is first claimed by lichens, which break it down to soil. Now weeds can grow, which then make room for small shrubs, and then which provide shade for tree saplings. Eventually the tree saplings will become full-grown trees and blot out the light, so then all the shrubs will die off, and it will become the final stages of that ecological succession. Succession can also be set off by disasters like forest fires, earthquakes, or climatic changes such as global warming.